The English language is so weird that you almost won't believe that these words exist. In this video, I'm going to show you the 100 weirdest English words of all time. And of course, you can use these words in your IELTS exam to improve your band score. Alright, let's start with nouns, which are the most popular for your exam. Aberration. Something that differs from the norm. In a moment of aberration, she agreed to go out with him. Alacrity. Speed and eagerness. I accepted the money with alacrity. Arcane. Secret or mysterious, known only by a few people. This argument may seem arcane to those not closely involved in the world of finance. Avarice. Noun. An extremely strong wish to get or keep money. Elon Musk's business empire has brought him wealth beyond any dreams of avarice. Candour. The quality of being honest and straightforward in attitude and speech. Due to her candour, she gets a lot of respect from people around her. Complacency. Noun. A feeling of contented self-satisfaction, especially when unaware of upcoming trouble. There's no room for complacency if we want to stay in this competition. Confidant. A person that you trust and share your feelings and secrets with. My mum is my closest confidant. Despot. A person, especially a ruler, who has unlimited power over other people and often uses it unfairly or cruelly. My father is a bit of a despot. Enmity. A feeling of hatred. She denied having any personal enmity towards him. Gluttony. A situation where people eat or drink more than they need to. Obese people tend to make excuses for gluttony. Hypocrisy. A situation in which someone pretends to believe something that they do not really believe, i.e. the opposite of what they do or say at another time. The idol was accused of hypocrisy in her behaviour. Okay, are you getting more excited now, guys? Let's carry on with some adjectives. Amiable, pleasant and friendly. My boyfriend is an amiable young man. Brazen, obvious, without any attempt to hide. She's just a colleague is a brazen lie that he told. Brusque, quick and rude in manner or speech. As the President's Chief of Staff, he offended many people with his brusque manner. Callous, unkind, cruel, and without sympathy or feeling for others. It might sound callous, but I really don't care if my ex is dead or not. Circumspect, careful not to take risks. Officials were circumspect about saying what the project had achieved. Clandestine. Planned or done in secret, especially describing something not officially permitted. He's been having a clandestine affair with his secretary for 3 years. Coherent, adhesive, cohesive, or sticking together. Logical, capable of thinking and expressing yourself in a clear and consistent manner. When she calmed down, she was more coherent. Cumulative, increasing by one addition after another. The cumulative effect of using so many chemicals on the land could be disastrous. Deferential, polite and showing respect. It is a must to be deferential towards old people. Demure, quiet and well behaved. 2 demure young girls sat near their mother on the train. Diligent, careful and using a lot of effort. Leo is very diligent in his work. Elated, extremely happy and excited, often because something has happened or been achieved. I was elated when I received my IELTS results. Eloquent, giving a clear, strong message. The pictures were an eloquent reminder of the power of the volcano. Erudite, having or containing a lot of knowledge that's known by very few people. The academic was extremely erudite and knowledgeable. Feral, existing in a wild state, especially describing an animal that was previously kept by people. The previously domestic animal was released and is now feral. Flabbergasted, feeling shocked, usually because of something you were not expecting. She is flabbergasted by the whole affair. Fractious, easily upset or annoyed, and often complaining. What a fractious child. Furtive, marked by secrets and often dishonesty. She made 1 or 2 furtive phone calls to her lover. Gratuitous, not necessary or with no cause. When a girl is mad, everything her boyfriend does to calm her becomes gratuitous. Haughty, unfriendly and seeming to consider yourself better than other people. She has a haughty attitude. Impeccable, perfect, with no problems or bad parts. Lisa's English is impeccable. Impertinent, adjective, or impudent, rude and not showing respect, especially towards someone older or in a higher position than you. Don't be impertinent, you're in no position to tell your boss what to do. Implacable, used to describe someone who has strong feelings or opinions that are impossible to change. My mum is implacable. There's no way she'll allow me to change my major. Finally, let's look at some verbs, guys. To abhor, to hate a way of behaving or thinking, often because you think it's not moral. I abhor all forms of racism. Acquiesce, to accept or agree to something, often unwillingly. Reluctantly, I acquiesced to the household chores. Appease, to bring peace, quiet, or calm to satisfy or to relieve. She claimed that the government had only changed the law in order to appease their critics. Cajole, influence or urge by gentle urging or flattering. The most effective technique to ease anger is to cajole the person. Chide, to speak to someone severely because they've behaved badly. My mum chided me for my bad marks. Coerce, to persuade someone forcefully to do something that they're unwilling to do. My mum coerced me into doing the housework. Connive, to plan secretly and dishonestly for something to happen that will be to your advantage. My friend and I used to connive to break the school rules at every opportunity. Debase, to reduce the quality or value of something. The quality of the brand was debased by the manufacturing scandal. Decry, to criticise something as bad, without value or unnecessary. The government decried the current high rate of unemployment. Deride, to make fun of or to laugh at contemptuously. This building, once derided by critics, is now a major tourist attraction. To embezzle, to secretly take money that's in your care or that belongs to an organisation or business that you work for. He embezzled billions from the charity. To extol, to praise highly. He often extols his students. Fabricate, to invent or produce something false in order to deceive someone. He was late, so he fabricated an excuse to avoid getting in trouble. Forsake, to leave someone, especially when they need you. He decided to forsake his girlfriend. And those are 50 uncommon words that you can use in your IELTS exams. I'll continue with the last 50 in the next video. Hopefully you find this useful for your exam. And if it is, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel and turn on those notifications. I'll see you for the next video. Bye.